Welcome back. Crack Kills Football 2022. Can you believe it? We've been doing this for 17 years of the modern era. I'm not sure there's anything that I've done 17 years in a row besides breathe. There may be some other things, but anything like this, I think I might have taken a break or two. So yeah, we're back. 17th year. And first and foremost, I want to say thank you. Thank you to everybody for coming back. Thank you to everybody for playing in this league and making it the best league in the world. Thank you for putting up with coaches, with punters, with individual defense, which we've always had, with offensive line in the future. Sean O'Hara from NFL Network pitched a pretty good scoring system, and you know that I'd be on board with offensive line. Put a pin in that for now. Besides saying thank you, I want to say welcome back. Welcome back to all the teams. Welcome back to everybody. We've got a good core here, and we are rolling. First and foremost, congrats on the 2021 championship to the Mean Genes. The Genes, look with a repeat, could stake their claim as maybe the best Crack Kills squad of all time. They have been by far the best team in recent years, really cementing the dynasty with another title last year. The Genes rolled with Cooper Kupp, Travis Kelce. Last year, two of the best players at their position. In fact, probably by far the best players at each of their positions last year. You have to think Kupp will be back with the Genes this year as a keeper. You might see Kelce back too, depending on the draft. Right behind him when the runner-ups last year were the highly trained Apes. The Apes, I think, right now have that claim of best Crack Kills franchise of all time, but their grip is tenuous at the moment. The Apes will look for a bounce back and maybe find themselves back in the championship game again if all things break for them. But probably without the franchise quarterback they brought in last year in Deshaun Watson, who will miss at least the first 11 games, and I'm not yet convinced that he might get more depending on what happens. But maybe the Apes will roll him out for the playoff run with 2 years of rust. But could be a risky decision. We'll see. And welcome back to everyone else. We've had some great teams, some great games, great players. The Crack Kills League is the best league in the world, and I am happy that it is back. First and foremost, there have been a couple changes. Number one, the league office is now located in sunny Arizona, so a big upgrade from Washington last year, and maybe I'll get some nice videos of nice weather when the weather gets gross someplace else, and maybe even one from the pool if I'm feeling especially petty for that week. We'll see. So back in Arizona. At the same time, I think every team besides No Comment and All Business are now located in the Central Time Zone. So a little bit of uniformity in that regard from previous years when we were spread out all over the whole country at times. So yeah, one big change there. For the meantime, I don't have any big rule changes. I don't have any big scoring changes. I think we're rolling with things as is. I think we got a great system. I think that our scoring is probably as accurate to the true NFL game as we can possibly get. I watch people's eyes roll when I tell them about our scoring. And usually by the time I'm done, people want to play in the league, and I say, too bad, because we're full. So yeah, that's that. A couple of other changes, though. With the moving of the league office, I'm going to take over finances this year. Everybody can send me their money, or if they want to send it to somebody else to get to me. But I'm going to be collecting all the money this year, and the reason I'm doing that is because my goal is to pay everybody as soon as possible, whether that be when they're bounced from the playoffs, and if they made high score money, league championship money, whatever. I want to get everybody paid as soon as possible. I take full responsibility for any payment issues in the past. Not financial responsibility, mind you. Just responsibility. I hope that being able to guarantee that payment immediately is something that maybe will get people a little bit excited and maybe push a little bit harder at the end of the season. To do that, I'm going to need everybody to pay by Thanksgiving. That's my deadline for this year. If you don't pay by Thanksgiving, there may be a penalty. I have only considered that briefly, and I don't think it should really be a problem, honestly. So yeah, I want everybody to pay by Thanksgiving. Third, as far as payment goes, if you choose to trade away a future pick for either next season, the season after, I'm not approving it unless you are currently all paid up on your dues for this current season. I considered making future draft pick trades pay for the following season. I'm not going to push that hard at this time. Maybe people will want to do that to discourage the future trades, or just lock somebody in for another season so they don't tank and trade picks, whatever. Really, the only one who is the big pick trader is Future Cop. I'm not really worried about Future Cop anymore, honestly. They're pretty consistent, and I think they're in a good way. And, they're a classic franchise. So, yeah, 3 big payment changes. I'm collecting money. I'm paying money due by Thanksgiving with the expectation from me that you will be paid as soon as possible when the season ends, meaning like when you're bounced, when the championship happens, whatever. Third, everybody, if you make a future draft pick trade, you need to be paid up for the season. I don't think any of this is really a big deal. And honestly, in this league, I feel like we've been playing long enough where the money is a bonus to the possible bragger nights that people might get. So I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but as someone who's never won a fucking thing in this league, and I think have maybe 1-2 total playoff wins, I would treasure the win of the championship if I could ever do it more than the money. Now, I'm not saying I'm donating the money, but I'm saying that the championship is maybe worth a little bit more. So yeah, that's it. That's the intro. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Draft, Monday, Labor Day, 3 p.m. Central. We have every team except for 2 in the Central time zone now. So that should be an easier way for people to keep track of everything. I don't know if you guys are doing anything for the draft. Hopefully, you can make it fun. But if not, whatever. Tune in from home and hopefully we all have a good time. So yeah, 3 p.m. Labor Day is our draft. Couple of other notes. I will be at the Bison University of Arizona game in September. So if anybody is headed down for that, give me a heads up. Hook up with you there. Whatever. It's in Tucson, so it's a couple hours away from where we are, but that should be a good time, and I think that we're going to kick their fucking ass. So yeah, first note. Second note, I'll also be back in Fargo for the NDSU SDSU game in October. So if you aren't making it down to U of A, maybe I can see you in Fargo in October. So yeah, that's it for now. Welcome back to everybody. Get ready for the draft on Monday. Good luck to none of you, because I don't want anybody to have a good draft except me. That's just the way it is. It's all bets are off this year for no comment. So yeah, that's it. Welcome back. Welcome back to another great season of Crack Kills football. Let's do this. Let's have some fun. 2022, year 17, Crack Kills. Let's fucking go, baby!